What's up, y'all? Are y'all struggling with burnout and shutdown as much as I am? I don't even know what I want to say at this point. I don't even know if I'm gonna play the audio for this video or just delete the volume and then put music over it and then voiceover. Reflection, whatever. I felt like I needed to record something. I needed to say something. Got so much I want to say. Been going through somewhat of a flare-up for the past few days. And it's not been super bad as far as like pain. I mean, I have had some pain that comes and goes, but it's mostly like the skin sensations, just being overwhelmed really easily, sight and sound. And this is like the most light that I've had in the last couple of days because, I've just been feeling so sensitive. And then, of course, I sit and get on myself for being so sensitive. And I sit here and tell myself I need to give myself a break. It's like I'm getting tired of everybody else telling me I'm so sensitive. Why am I sitting here telling myself I'm wrong for being so sensitive? Because I know I'm not too sensitive. It's just how my system's wired. Whether that's how it was wired from the start, and exacerbated by illness, trauma, whatever. Shit we're all going through. Nobody gives anybody a break because nobody's giving themselves a break, so they don't feel like anybody else deserves a break because they can't get one. They only can't get one because they're not giving it to themselves. And I keep doing that to myself, and I know a lot of you all do too. We need to stop it. But I have been giving myself grace with this flare up, trying to make sure that I'm letting my needs, be stated, be known, without, feeling like I'm being a burden, which I know I'm not. That's just all in my own head. I mean, it does get exhausting. It's like, why can't I just react normally? I don't know, sometimes I feel like it's the other people that aren't reacting normally. What is normal anyway? I don't know. But I was trying to think of what to talk about because I got so many things. There's so many things that I'm getting prepared for. Like this neurology appointment that I'm finally getting around to. So we'll see what comes of that. But just, sitting and going through my records and my history and just thinking about it and connecting things, the things that I know now versus, what I was told then. It's just so exhausting. But I know a lot of other people are going through it too, and it gives me strength and motivation, to see other people sharing their stories. We're seeing people, especially when it comes to late diagnosis of something, whether it's chronic illness, autoimmune, ADHD, autism, some kind of neurodivergence, trauma. Like, I didn't realize there was different kinds of PTSD or CPTSD. It can be caused by different situations, whether it's caused by another person, an accident, there's medical trauma. And it's just all the kind of normal stuff that you're just told, well, this is just life, this is how it is. Suck it up, buttercup. Whatever. I just keep going back in my head to my last appointment where she kept putting symptoms in air quotes as if I was just making them up, until she actually looked it up in her computer and saw these were real things. And I get it, not everybody's a specialist. And even as a medical professional, if you don't know about something, it doesn't mean it's not a thing. And even if you don't understand, just the whole dismissiveness of people in healthcare, and that's one reason why I could never go back to working in it. It's one reason for burnout. But anyway, back to, I don't think there was a point to this video. I think what I was planning on doing was just going to record some just whatever and then put music to it and do a voiceover, because I don't know what I'm saying. And I might not even play this audio. It might just be weird video of me talking, but you don't know what I'm actually saying. But there's music, and then I'll just talk over it. I don't know. I'm trying to experiment different kind of videos and stuff to make. If anybody's got any ideas, I ain't got nothing particular going on in my head at this moment of what to do. I don't know. Kickstart some inspiration. Anyway, I see you all, and I hear you all, and I really appreciate everybody's comments on my videos, or coming into the live streams and chat and then sharing your experiences with me, and your encouragement and support and things I've learned from you all. It's been a big blessing in my life to have this community. People who just get it, people who are going through the same thing. Even if we're not going through exactly the same thing, we're all still kind of going through the same thing, and it's just trying to get through this shit life the best we can. And yes, it definitely helps the more people you have in your life that are supportive of you and truly understanding, but unfortunately that's usually not too many people, if any. So if you do have somebody in your life that is there for you, who believes in you, who believes you, who participates in, actively helping to take care of you, cherish that, and show them that love back in return. Because somebody who's able to see through all of what life has made you look like or act like or feel like, somebody who's able to see through all of that and see you instead of seeing through you and just seeing all this shit covering you up, cherish that. But the number one thing is that you believe in yourself and that you believe yourself. And even I still doubt myself quite often. I tell myself I'm being a burden, or that I'm just crazy. It's all in my head. There's no way this many things could be wrong with one person. Especially throughout my life, I got so sick of hearing from doctors, you're way too young to be experiencing this, and it's just a big mystery. Oh, you're so young. Or it's like, okay, can we get down to the bottom of it though? It's like, this is not helping. Anyway, I've probably rambled enough. It's probably just gonna be a fuck it, let's post this. If anybody needs to hear anything, I don't even know what I've said at this point. But if I don't say anything else, thank you all. Thank you for you. Thank yourself for you. and make sure you thank the precious people in your life for them as well. We'll get there together one day at a time. Stay shiny.